Why cancer cannot be cured? Did you know that cancer, a disease which is one of the leading cause of the death globally, has already affected 9 to 10 million lives in 2018 alone? Then what's the case with cancer? Is it a death sentence or there is really no cure available for this disease? So when we talk about cancer, we talk about uncontrolled cell divisions or cell growths. And when we talk about cancer, we talk about 200 types of different diseases which can affect our entire body, from the brain to the blood which flows in our blood vessels. But when we talk about cure, then the first thing we should be clear in our mind is the meaning of the cure. Is that what do we really mean by cure? Well, cancer has treatments but no cure. And a cure removes the entire disease from the patient's body, while a treatment improves the quality of their life. Well, in the form of the treatments for the cancer, we have chemotherapy, immunotherapy, radiation therapy, and as well as immunotherapy. Chemotherapy uses drugs to kill cancer cells, while immunotherapy, also known as biological therapy, uses your body's immune system to fight cancer cells. And in the radiation therapy, we use high powered energy beams such as X rays or protons to kill cancer cells. And in the hormonal therapy, we remove the specific hormones which are inducing or kind of supporting the cellular growth, or we can say cancer cellular growths. So, what are the complications in our way to a cure for cancer? Well, there are a lot of complications in our way. And the first thing of them is that there will never be a single cure for cancer. Now, to understand why we have not cured cancer yet, the most important thing to know is that cancer is not one disease. Instead, it's an umbrella term for more than 200 distinct diseases. Each broad cancer type has many subtypes, and they all look and behave differently because they are different on a genetic and a molecular level. This is because cancer arises from our own cell, so each cancer can be as different and diverse as people are. Second complications are the mutations. Underlying the more than 200 different cancers are the result of a different genetic mutations. Every cancer is caused by a different set of mutations, and as the tumor grows, more and more mutations accumulate. This means that every tumor has an individual set of mutations, so a drug that works for one cancer patient might have absolutely no effect on another. Third complication is that cancer cells within a single tumor are not identical. Not every cancer cell in a tumor will have the same genetic mutation as neighboring cancer cells. That means that the treatment can often kill one type of cell in a tumor while others survive the treatment, allowing the tumor to grow again. And treatment can eventually stop working. The genetic mutation that cancer cells acquire over the time mean that the cell changes the way they behave. This can be incredibly difficult problem during the treatment because the mutation can lead to cancer cell developing resistance to treatment over the time, making it ineffective. Fourth complication is that cancer cells are great at staying alive, or we can say survive. Normal cells have certain mechanism in place that stop them from growing or dividing too much. Cancer cells have lost these control mechanism and can develop tricks to avoid being killed. Cancer is complex, and the more we know about it, it more becomes clear that we won't ever have a magical cure that cures, the entire disease. But we have already made incredible progress, and thanks to the research, survival rates for the cancer have doubled in the last 4 decades. Some cancers such as leukemia and the testicular cancer have made particularly impressive jumps, or we can say developments. In the 1970s, about only 5% of the people survived their leukemia diagnosis for 10 years or longer. Now almost 50% do. The 10-year survival rate for the testicular cancer is now at 91%. What an amazing improvement. I would suggest you to monthly check for the symptoms of cancer in your body, and because early diagnosis is the only key and only way for early cure. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you really liked the video and found it helpful. Don't forget to share and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more such content. Thank you so much.